Well, Campbell, here we are, the key oval, Surrey v Durham in the T20 Blast quarter-final tomorrow night. What's your thoughts ahead of that one?
Excitement, really. It's not often you get to go up against one of the best teams in the country on their terms, and especially in the final. I think it's a great opportunity for us to find out where we are. We've always spoken about improving as a side in T20 cricket, and we've deserved our spot in the quarterfinals, and now it's about us going out there and playing our game our way and see what happens.
Durham are huge underdogs tomorrow night, there's no doubt about it. Would you say tomorrow's game Durham have nothing to lose?
Well, of course, it's a free hit for us. There's an expectation that Surrey are the best team, and I get that, but the belief inside our walls is very clear to see, and we're not going to take a backward step, and I think that's what I love about this group is, there's never a fear about it. It's always an expectation of taking on the challenge, and we all know in T20 cricket, a couple of blokes have a night out, and you're in the game big time, and there's a lot of confidence in our batters, and our bowling group are ready to go as well. So look, it's funny, because at the moment there's this excitement, it's about a quarter final because we haven't been there for so long, and I want us to get to the point where it's not exciting anymore because we're used to being in finals, and that's what we want to strive to achieve. But until that point, of course, it's a massive game, it's an exciting game for everyone involved. We're going to go out there swinging, and we're going to have a good time, and we'll see what happens.
I think it was 49 days since we last played in the T20 Blast. Do you reflect and recap on the group stages, or do you just go out tomorrow and just put that all behind us?
Oh, 100%. We have no care about what happened in that, how we played, what we did. We obviously have our formula that we want to stick to, but we have to put that into play. That's what really matters. And like I say, if you finish fourth or you finish top in a final, it doesn't matter. It just matters on who plays the best on the given day, and who can, both teams finish red ball cricket on Sunday, and you have to flick the switch now to T20. We're not going to use any excuses. Like I say, I think this is a great opportunity for us to go out and play the Durham brand of T20 cricket that could be exciting. Bryden Cast, for instance, hasn't played a game for us this year, and we know he's coming off hot form with both bat and ball, and I'll be interested to see how he goes, and then obviously he goes to the England setup, so he's got a few points to prove, and like I say, they've got so many wonderful players. We learn from them, we watch them, we study them, and hopefully at the end of the day it's still all going to be about how we play.
You mentioned you study the Surrey players. Durham obviously don't play Surrey very often. Is that an advantage or disadvantage in terms of coming to the South group and playing a group that with team that we've never played before?
Well, again, it's the same will be said about us. I don't know when the last time Durham played Surrey in a game of T20. That's way beyond my time. So, look, at the end of the day, you can always. We spend so much time in front of a TV screen, and we watch the analytics and all that sort of stuff and vision. But until you get out there and actually get a feel and see those first couple of balls or bowl to a batter, you really don't know. And that's the thing. So, yeah, it's going to be who hits the ground running the fastest. We have to suck up the pressure early, and if we can get a good start, I've no doubt that we can go on with it.
Coming off the Somerset game, what is the mood in the camp? We've had a good training session here today.
Well, look, at the end of the day, Somerset was very disappointing. We know that. And literally, I gave them 45 seconds to feel sorry for themselves. And then it was, okay, we flick the switch and we move forward now. And now it's about us playing T20 cricket in a quarter-final in one of the most beautiful cities in the world, one of the great cricket grounds of the world, against one of the great cricket teams. So what can't you be excited about? We don't have time to feel sorry for ourselves. We'll deal with red ball when we get back in action against Lancashire, and we'll brush ourselves off and we'll play well in that game. So yeah, we had 45 seconds of feeling sorry for ourselves. Sammy?
You mentioned Bryden Cast is back. That's a great addition to the squad. Ben Dorshers doesn't return. Just give us an overview of the squad ahead of tomorrow night.
Yeah, look, it's a squad that we've obviously have a lot of faith in. The batting depth is there. Michael Jones returns. Buster Later, who didn't play the last game, returns as well as Bryden Carr. So it gives us options in that middle order. Obviously, unfortunately, Paul Coghlan hasn't come up and has been left behind. But you know, we look at guys when you throw in McKinney and Hogg and Drizzle, but they're our future. That's exciting for them to be in the squad, looking around this great ground, and you know, if they get their chance, I'm sure they'll do very well.
6 o'clock tomorrow night, it all begins. What's the plan tonight and then tomorrow ahead of that game?
Like anyone, probably for me, I'm a bit of a Tommy tourist. I'm going to try and see some of the sights of London. I've only been here a couple of times in my life, so yeah, I'll probably have a look around. But it'll be quiet. Players will understand what they need to do and relax and, you know, take it all in. And like I say, one thing that I've always been big about is enjoying life around this game of cricket. And for some of our lads, you know, they don't come to London very often. So, you know, for me, it's about enjoying everything about it. The whole experience of London, of playing in a big game, of a quarter-final. Live it, breathe it, enjoy it. And then hopefully we can hit the repeat and do it over and over again.